Hi, you guys. I laid my first lace front wig. It's giving scalp. Okay. So, I went to this Christian related therapy place. Like, I know. I did not know it was Christian affiliated or I would not have went. Um but we get to talking and I tell her I'm married and she says, "Oh, I don't see many of those." Mind you, this is a middle-aged white woman with 3 kids, as I will soon find out. So that's kind of like weird because are you saying this because I'm black? Like, what do you mean I don't see many of those? So then she asks, "How long ago did you get married?" And I tell her it was like a month or so or 2 months ago. And she's like, and then this is on me because I wasn't thinking. I was in a vulnerable place and I told too much. I was like, it was really a month ago, but we had another ceremony a couple weeks ago. And so, yeah, but I want the anniversary to be the one that was a couple weeks ago. So, anyway, um, she was like, "Oh, why did you do it like that?" And then I explained, it's just asking way too much instead of the actual issues of why I'm there in therapy. This is so weird. And then she asks if I want kids, and I say, I don't know. Not right now, at least. I want to wait till my 30s at least. And she just didn't seem to understand that, even though it has nothing to do with anything. And she goes on to tell me about her life and her kids. It was just all very bizarre. And basically, it just occurred to me that some women's whole identities are based on being a wife and a mother, and they can't fathom, especially this one that I was talking to, apparently could not fathom women not wanting to be that, or there being some other greater purpose or things they want to do. It was just so bizarre. I'm like, I want to be an individual first. I always want to maintain that my individuality. I want to be a woman, a creative, someone who just so happens to have kids. I do want to have kids actually, but she don't need to know my business. But I do, but I want to be someone who just so happens to have kids, if that makes sense. I don't want to base my whole identity around it. And sometimes, especially if you're married or you're in a long-term relationship, a serious relationship, and you're in your late 20s, your life can kind of feel like a countdown until pregnancy. And I don't know, maybe it's because of that or just my birthday, getting older, just thoughts. I have been having that thought like, man, my time is running out. I just turned 27 and man, I'm married. It's like, and I do want to have kids. So I'm running out of time to actually do the things I want to do before I'm a mom. And you shouldn't think like that. I know it's really bad, but you're like, oh, I want to do ballet. I want to learn how to sew. I want to take singing lessons. I want to learn how to play guitar. All these things that I didn't get to do as a child because, well, my parents didn't really have the money or the time or just didn't really know or care to develop my interests. Not They probably did, but it didn't happen. So just kind of being that parent for myself, as you're supposed to do when you're an adult and you have your free will now. So you're supposed to do all the things you want to do, but I've just been thinking like I don't have enough time. My time is running out. I need to do this and because my whole life's going to change when I have kids and I just really need to block those thoughts. I need to just live my life and just do. And for anyone watching, you need to just do what you want to do, not thinking about the future. Just be in the moment. I have such a hard time being in the moment. It's so hard for me. I don't know whether I'm neurodivergent or I'm just a little traumatized from my childhood of cuz that's a whole thing. That I mean, I was in therapy, but always having to think ahead for my own emotional safety. So I have a very hard time living in the moment and being present. So, I mean, I was there for coping mechanisms, but the freaking therapist traumatized me some more. But no, she just gave me the ick. But yeah, I'm gonna try to look up grounding mechanisms, coping, just things to like bring you back in the present. And if you're watching this and you have things that you do that keep you in the present, please comment down below. And yeah, be hot, not a pick me. And your life is not a countdown until pregnancy. And have hobbies. Bye.